It's the afternoon edition of the Weather Xtreme video. This is for Monday, September 21st. I'm James Spann. Today has been rather cloudy, little light rain. Tomorrow should be brighter and warmer. Check it out. Water vapor satellite view, the shortwave responsible for the cloudy, wet weather today is moving on to the east. Visible satellite view showing clearing beginning over northwest Alabama. Nothing but blue sky and sunshine back off to the northwest. Places like Memphis and the Delta of Mississippi under a blue sky. And we will see that here tomorrow. That was the radar at 2:29. At that point, the bulk of the rain was along and south of Interstate 59. The rain will be ending from northwest to southeast for the rest of the afternoon and evening hours. Obviously, no severe weather problems today or tonight around here. We do note flash flood watches for parts of the Southeast U.S. where a big surge of moisture comes in from the Pacific. Places like Phoenix are under a flash flood watch there. This is the convective outlook for the rest of today and tonight. No severe weather expected around the nation. Tomorrow, a small marginal risk way up north. Rain for the next 5 days, not much. This is valid through Saturday morning. This is suggesting rain amounts under 1/4 of an inch for most of the state. Tropical weather, tropical storm Ida packing estimated sustained winds at 50 miles an hour. Looks a little disorganized this afternoon. And the steering currents have basically collapsed. It's not going to do much. That's the spaghetti plot, and that looks like a bowl of spaghetti for the next 5 days. But ultimately, we think the upper air winds will pick it up and move it north-northeast. No threat to the United States. There's the official track from the Hurricane Center. Meanders about this week, and then ultimately moving north as a Category 1 hurricane as the weekend begins. But again, we think that will be no threat to land. Hey, model fans, the GFS, this is the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at 1 o'clock local time. We've got the trough axis a little east of the state, and again, for most of Alabama, we think the day will be dry. Now, near the Georgia border, you might catch some clouds and a few showers if you live in places like Roanoke or Wedowee or Lafayette or Opelika. But for the rest of the state, the day should be mostly sunny with a high back in the mid-80s, low to mid-80s, we'll say. This is the high-res NAM tomorrow at 1 o'clock, and you can see maybe a few showers showing up down around Eufaula, and that's about it. Wednesday, we think the day will be dry. The chance of rain really not totally zero here. In fact, we've seen a couple of runs off the NAM kind of hinting that moisture might be deeper than what we think. For now, we'll mention just a slight chance of a shower. Mix of sun and clouds, low to mid-80s. Same thing Thursday. It seems like any rain opportunity would be small. The chance of rain not zero. Understand that. And this is Friday. Again, moisture begins to increase a little bit. Showers might be an issue over northeast or east Alabama. We think the rest of the state mostly dry. Highs again, low 80s, we'll say. Now, as the weekend begins, this run of the GFS painting a little deeper moisture on Saturday. And if this indeed is the case, this suggests we might need to mention some risk of rain showers around for the football games in the state. The Auburn game, the Alabama game, we have both home games Saturday. I don't know if we're going to call it a rainy day yet, but showers not out of the question, and the same thing on Sunday. And highs for the weekend would be around 80 on most days, if this is right. Here's Monday, a week from today. Again, the heights about where they should be. Enough moisture for a few showers. And we note a tropical-type low on the tip of the Yucatan. Moving north, let's go to the end of the forecast. This is Thursday, October 1st, Thursday of next week. A little short wave in here and evidence of a tropical low near Apalachicola. All right, these little backyard systems you have to watch. And just for the fun of it, we'll check the European. This is valid next Wednesday. And it has a surface low in the Gulf, but instead of being in Apalachicola, it's over on the Texas coast, just north of South Padre Islands. So obviously it's very early in the game, just something to watch, but the models are hinting there could be some mischief in the Gulf of Mexico next week, so we'll keep an eye on that. Check temperatures for the next 15 days, numbers about where they should be. For late September, early October, we note a little cool down toward the end of that period with lows getting back down in the 50s by then. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video this afternoon. We'll have notes in the blog. Next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.